Alright guys, welcome back. So imagine this, you're at a house party of a friend, everyone's having fun, and now you're playing these stupid games like Truth or Dare, Never Have I Ever, you know, stuff like that. And then the topic sex comes up. The chat next to you sharing his experience. Oh yeah, I only slept with 3 girls this month, so sad. The host sharing their experience, everyone's telling these stories, oh this is my best sex, my worst sex, sharing their body count and even their kinks, like who fucking cares? And then it's your turn and you're sitting there as a virgin, no experience, everyone's looking at you and you're like, okay, what do I tell them? And then you lie and talk about, yeah, I don't really want to talk about it, I mean it's kind of private, right? And your friends know that you're lying because you're a virgin. But you simply have to, because otherwise everyone would make fun of you or would respect you less. And honestly, to me, it's crazy that we live in a world like this, where young men, also young women, but especially men, are pressured into having sex pretty much as soon as possible. Because if not, you're not a real man. They won't respect you. Everyone thinks you get no bitches, which is true, but anyways. It's just crazy that we have to pretend that we had sex before because of the pressure society and for many even our friends are putting on us. But let me tell you, you are not alone. A lot of people are going through that and have been going through that. And I did as well. I mean, me and my friends, we made a fucking bet. We literally made a bet that if I wouldn't lose my virginity until I'm 18 years old, they could officially call me gay. Now I laugh about it, and back then I didn't take it too serious because I knew my own worth, but still, it's crazy how normal it is to make fun of people that haven't lost their virginity yet. And it can really put some pressure on you and make you lose self-respect, make you feel like you're not good enough and no girl wants you and you will never end up in a relationship or even a marriage, and in the end maybe you will die alone because nobody wants you just because you haven't had sex at 16 years old. So stupid. Wow. So I want to share more of my own experience. Like I said in the beginning of this video, we literally made a bet on whether I could lose my virginity or not until a certain age. And if I don't lose my virginity, my friends would be allowed to call me gay. And thinking about it now, it's kind of ridiculous. But at the time, it seemed like fun and it was normal, and all the pressure made me think like that would be the thing I have to go through. If I don't lose my virginity, then I'm probably gay. Not that I thought myself that I was gay, but I thought if I couldn't lose my virginity until I'm 18 years old, no girl wants me and I'm probably gay. I just don't know it yet. And it's just so stupid, like, come on guys. If by chance anyone has made the same or a similar bet, bro, just don't take it serious.
Stop it.
And just ignore what your friends are saying. Like if they call you gay just because you haven't lost your virginity at a certain age, are they really your friends? Do you want to stay around these people when they have such a negative impact on your life? When they try to insult you as they call you gay? Or when they say, yeah, no girl wants you, that's why you're still a virgin? These are not your friends, these are people that you know because you go to the same school, but they are definitely not your friends and you need to realize that right now. And I know sometimes it's not easy to distance yourself from these people, to ignore the pressure that they put on you, ignore their insults and just the negativity overall. And that's why I'm also going to make a whole video about cutting off toxic people very soon. But you really need to distance yourself off of these people. Nobody should be allowed to insult you or put so much pressure on you just because you're still a virgin. And you must acknowledge that this is not a healthy thing to do. And no matter what they say, just don't have sex with a hooker for the first time or even a one-night stand.
It's not looking good, Bev.
It's just not worth it. I mean, sex is cool and all, but have you ever read Marcus Aurelius' Meditations? No, just kidding. What I was trying to say is sex is cool, but after you had sex for the first time, you're still the same person, right? I mean, yeah, you had sex, but you are still you. It's something that's nice to experience, definitely, but it's not the most important thing in the world. Or at least it shouldn't be. If it is for you, I think there are some things out of balance. So I think you would be better off, much better off, if you wait and have sex for the first time with a person that you really like, because it just feels so much better than just having sex for the sake of losing your virginity. So no matter what happens, just don't overrush it, okay?
Okay.
Take your time and it will happen eventually. Especially if you work on yourself, improve yourself, do all the right things to increase your value, going to the gym, becoming more confident, and so much more that I talk about on this channel. But you really don't need to lose your virginity yet, just because other people put you down for still being a virgin, or because other people want you to lose your virginity. What's changing? What is changing? Literally, just you lose your V card. Woo! What a epic change of events. Now you're the coolest person on planet.
You're broke!
And you also don't need to be ashamed of still being a virgin, because not having sex isn't bad in and of itself. I mean, let's be honest here, if you can't get any girl to like you, sooner or later you will feel bad about it. And that's why you should work on yourself. But again, having sex is not the most important thing in the world. Or at least it shouldn't be. And if people put you down for being a virgin and not try to motivate you, to push you, to positively influence you, to improve yourself, to maybe increase your chances for having sex with a person that you like, for sleeping with your crush, even when they make fun of you, I think it's still a lot better than if they only put you down, talk bad about you, and always bombard you with that negativity so that you value yourself as less good, less important, less respectable, less desirable. It's nonsense. It's not good for your mental health. And like I said in the beginning, you're not the only person that's going through this. I can tell you, when you sit in that circle playing Never Have I Ever, there probably is another person that's lying about their sex. And even if not, there are still so many people that have no sex in the whole world. And the number of sexless men has tripled in 10 years, which is a bad thing, I would say. And I will address that in a masculinity crisis video that's coming in the next weeks as well. But it should show you that you are not alone, and a lot of people are in the same position. And also a lot of people will feel pressured by friends, family, whatever. But that's when you need to be strong, when you need to ignore that and still do it your own way, because that's the best way to go about it. And these people that pressure you and put you down, what does this say about them? Think about that. It's probably mostly gonna be insecurity, so don't even put up to this. But since I was in the same position as you, or at least a very similar position, I know even me telling you all of this won't really change the desire of having sex, the desire of experiencing this and losing your virginity. And I think that's normal, and I think actually that's very good, because if we don't have sex, we won't get kids. Okay, maybe in the future with these babies in boxes, but no. So I would say it's good that you want to lose your virginity. It's good that you want to build relationships with women and experience love and sex. And I know right now it might be hard for you, because otherwise you would probably have lost your virginity already. So the only right way to go about it, in my opinion, is to improve yourself and become the best version that you can be. And I don't believe it's only about genetics nor luck or anything like that. So make your own luck, become the best version that you can be, start going to the gym, dress better, wear a nice perfume, make some money, build your confidence, improve your mental health, and there are still a lot more things, and I talk about all of this on my channel. So if that's something that you would be interested in, leave a like, leave a comment if that was any helpful, and then maybe start off with this video where I talk about what it takes to be a high value man, and then I will see you there or there, and bye.